Hey guys, welcome back to UpClick. In this video, I'll be showing you, or be discussing with you, how to use Klarna online and in-store. But first, check our special offer in the description. So, let's get started. So, if you want to start using Klarna here, whether you're buying online or buying in-store, well, this one is quite easy. Now, the first thing that you want to do is you want to go ahead and open up the app. So, currently we are already inside the app here, and you want to look for the store where you want to buy. So either in store or online. Now some stores support online transactions and some do not. So in this case, I'll be giving you some tips here in order for you to use them. So first things first, let's go and look for one. Let's go and click on view all here for the stores under the home section. And you can go and just search for anything that you may want to buy from. So for example, we have Nike here. Go and select that. And from here, you have two options. You have pay in store or shop online. Now, if you choose pay in store here, this will just prompt you to basically start paying in store. So later on, I'll be showing you what that looks like exactly. And you also have the shop online option here. Now, if you choose shop online, this will just redirect you to their website and you can just continue using their website as you would. So you can go and just start adding products or even like doing other stuff in here. But then again, you may need to also log in into your Nike account in order for you to make the actual purchase, because you also need to add your address. But in this case, what does it look like if you do complete, or if you've already added products into your cart here? So again, it depends on which website you're visiting from, but once you've added the products and made to the checkout section, this is what it actually looks like. Now if you're paying in store, so if you choose the pay in store, like what I said before, if you are paying in store in here, this is what it's going to look like. Now they will just require you to create a one-time card. Now the thing with one-time cards here is you could create one and you can use that to pay for your purchases in store, so you don't have to worry. It's still via Klarna. So in this case, you want to go and just click on the create one-time card, and from then on, you want to go ahead and just enter the amount that you are going to pay. So in this case, go and just enter the exact amount. And once you've entered the exact amount here, click on continue. It will allow you to confirm and create your card. So in this case, you'll be paying in 4 payments. So do at purchase, do in 2 weeks, 4 and 6 weeks. And you may also, or you are also required to add a payment method here. So they now require to add a payment method here. So in this case, you want to go ahead and confirm a few things, the amount, and just confirm that what you're paying, you do understand that. Go ahead and click on agree and create card at the very bottom of the screen. Now from here, you want to go and just wait for a while. They will start creating your card, and once your card has been created, this is what it's going to look like. They will require you to add that card into either Apple Pay or Google Pay. It depends on your device, but go and click on add to Google Pay or to whatever phone or whatever e-wallet you currently have right now. You can go and add that, and once you've added that, so again, it depends. You just need to follow the on-screen steps in order for you to add your card. You need to open up your wallet. So in this case, if you do have like let's just say Google Pay, you want to go ahead and open up Google Pay. So as you can see, if you already added it into your Google Pay account, it is what it should be. You should be seeing. Click on continue. It should redirect you into Google Pay. And from here, you want to go and select the actual card, and that should allow you to start holding your phone into the reader or the terminal on the actual or in store. So it works like any kind of card. So you just need to tap it, and that should work. Now, by the way, if you're not sure how it actually works, you could ask the clerk how it actually is done via Google Pay, so they could give you assistance. But then again, that's how you do it in store. Now, what do you need to do if you're paying online? Well, this one is kind of different. So again, you need to go to the actual checkout page, and at the very bottom, you should see the payment section here that says Klarna. So you want to go and select that. And by the way, if you choose the Pay with Klarna button, I see at the very bottom of your screen, if you do select that, it just allows you to create another one-time card. So typically one-time cards last for around, or is only valid for 24 hours, so you don't have to worry it being stolen, and you could also set how much. So it just depends on your preference. But if you do prefer the select the payment method here inside the website that says Klarna, if you do select that, typically you could go and just fill out some details. Now, if Klarna is not available here in the select payment method section, you can go and use the pay with Klarna and use the credit or debit card section as a payment method. So just in case if Klarna is not available in their website. But yeah, if you choose Klarna here and proceed with the checkout. This is what it's going to look like. You go and click on Pay with Klarna at the very bottom on the checkout confirmation page, and from then on, it should redirect you to choose how to pay. Now you go and choose the Pay Later section and choose the how much you are going to pay in here and how much you'll be paying. You go and select those and click on Continue. Now from here, you want to go and just add your payment method. If you haven't added that, click on Continue. And from here, you can go and just confirm and pay. So go and click on Pay with Klarna. And by the way, they may require you to log into your Klarna account before doing so. But in this case, if you click on Pay with Klarna here, this should basically allow you to pay using Klarna. Obviously, Klarna will facilitate the whole payment. Don't have to worry about it. And again, like what I said, if Klarna is not available in the actual select payment method section here, you can go and click on Pay with Klarna at the very bottom here, and you should see the screen that we saw before. So that basically allows you to create a one-time card and just use the credit or debit card option here and add the card details manually in this page. But in this case, that's about it. So for this video, hit the like and subscribe button and watch our next video.